Tesla Model 3 vs Tesla Model Y. Which one should you get? In the entry-level EV market, the Tesla Model 3 and Model Y are the cars to beat. They not only feel more luxurious than cheap EVs, but they also offer many of the same high-tech features as the more expensive Model S and Model X. Hey everyone, welcome to Tesla News, where we bring you the newest and best updates about Tesla and Elon Musk. For daily videos, please consider subscribing to our channel. The Model 3 and Model Y aren't as big or flashy on the interior as the Model S and Model X, but they both have a lot to offer. This is the car for you if you want a car with a long range, strong performance, and an interior that feels like a car that costs twice as much. But how can you pick between the two cars when it comes down to it? Which car is better for you in the Tesla Model 3 vs Tesla Model Y debate? They look to be identical at first glance. Model 3 is a traditional four-door sedan, whereas Model Y is a crossover SUV. In fact, both cars are built on the same platform, with around 75% of the parts being interchangeable. Even still, a 25% difference is considerable, so let's go over what to expect when choosing between the Model 3 and the Model Y. The Tesla Model 3 was once the company's most affordable vehicle, and while the single-motor Cybertruck is now theoretically less expensive, the Model 3 remains an essential part of the company's offering. Thanks to the recent price hike, the rear-wheel drive Tesla Model 3 now starts at $44,990. That is the entry-level model, which in comparison to the rest of the Tesla series is quite basic. A long-range model will set you back $50,990, while a high-speed performance model will set you back $58,990. Because there is no standard Model Y on the market in the United States, the Model Y is a little more expensive. Rather, Tesla goes straight to the long-range variant, which will set you back $58,990. The performance variant has a price tag of $63,990. So if you want a Tesla but don't want to spend a lot of money, the Model 3 is the way to go. The rear-wheel drive Model 3 is $13,000 less expensive than the most affordable Model Y, and the long-range model is $7,000 less expensive. That one has the added benefit of providing significantly longer range. Now let's talk about design and interior of Tesla Model 3 vs Tesla Model Y. The Tesla Model 3 is a sedan, but the Model Y is a crossover SUV with a hatchback. Naturally, this results in some changes in the car's general appearance, as well as what you get on the interior. The Model 3 has a significantly sleeker and sportier appearance than the Model Y because it is a sedan. It has a flatter hood and is closer to the ground. However, that design has certain disadvantages, as the rear trunk volume is only 15 cubic feet. The Model Y has 36 cubic feet because of its significantly larger SUV form. It's 2 inches longer and wider than the Model 3 and 7 inches taller. While a Model 3 can accommodate 5 passengers, and Model Y's larger size means that you will be far more comfortable on longer journeys. A third row can be added to the Model Y, bringing the total number of passengers to 7. The Model Y also comes with an optional tow hitch, something the Model 3 does not have, albeit at a $1,000 premium. In terms of design, there isn't much that separates the two EVs. The glass roof, 15-inch touchscreen control panel, wireless charging, cup holders, power-adjustable seats, and vegan-friendly, softer-than-leather upholstery are all included, as are the power-adjustable seats. Previously, the Model Y included options such as heated rear seats and heated steering wheel, but Tesla recently modified the Model 3 to accommodate both. The gap between the two cars has shrunk much further. Now that we're talking about power, the amount of electricity you get from the Tesla Model 3 is entirely dependent on the version you buy. They all have 2 motors, but only the Standard Plus has rear-wheel drive. All-wheel drive is available on long-range and performance variants, which adds a little extra oomph. As a result, the rear-wheel drive Model 3 will attain a top speed of 140 miles per hour in 5.8 seconds from 0 to 60 miles per hour. Long range and performance both reach 60 miles per hour in 4.2 seconds and 3.1 seconds, with top speeds of 145 and 162 miles per hour, respectively. In this regard, the Model Y isn't quite as good. While all variants feature all-wheel drive and outperform the basic Model 3, their acceleration and top speed are inferior. The performance manages 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds, while the long range takes 4.8 seconds. Both variants have top speeds of 135 miles per hour and 155 miles per hour, respectively. The Model Y is only a fraction of a second slower than the Model 3 on a public road. You're unlikely to get close to its high speed. The Model 3 has the edge for individuals fascinated with the highest numbers or who wish to participate in drag racing. Now it's time to talk about the battery and the range. Again, the range you may expect is entirely depending on the car type you choose, and there's a clear link between bigger batteries and your automobile lasting longer. The 52 kilowatt-hour battery in a rear-wheel drive Model 3 should provide 272 miles of driving range. The 2021 long range and performance models both have a 82 kilowatt-hour battery and a range of 358 and 315 miles respectively. That distinction is significant, and it necessitates a trade-off between range and driving force. The Tesla Model Y features a 72 kilowatt-hour battery, and the long range will get you 330 miles, and the performance model will bring you 303 miles. The smaller battery, as well as the Model Y's bigger design, will account for the difference in the range. That's the price you'll have to pay to have extra capacity in your car for more items and passengers. In 15 minutes, the Model 3 can recover 175 miles of range, whereas the Model Y can only recover 162 miles. On the other side, Tesla's V3 250 kilowatt supercharging network is now open to all types of vehicles. The Model 3 is the car to choose if you want the maximum range and the fastest charging time. Both vehicles include Tesla's basic set of unique features: basic autopilot features, lane assist, collision alert, and blind spot alarms, as well as basic autonomous steering, acceleration, and braking. For both automobiles, the full self-driving package is offered at a $10,000 one-time purchase or a $199 monthly subscription to Tesla's FSD service. From the start, Tesla's full self-driving computer 3.0 was included with both the Model 3 and Model Y. As a result, unlike some owners of previous Model S and Model X's, you shouldn't have to pay an extra $1,000 to have your computer upgraded. It's worth noting that this isn't fully self-driving Level 5 technology. Instead, you can travel on freeways, change lanes automatically, park automatically, summon and identify lights and stop signs with this. Both cars have a Sentry mode that observes the surrounding area when the car is unattended, a UV and infrared protected glass roof, over-the-air upgrades, and mobile app support. They share a 15-inch touchscreen control panel, a wireless charging pad, and sophisticated climate management on the inside. Last but not least, there's Tesla's clever HVAC management system, which lets you regulate where air flows by dragging simulated airflow across a touchscreen. The Model Y, on the other hand, has a heated steering wheel, flat folding back seats, LED fog lights, and a luxury audio system with 14 speakers, 2 amplifiers, and 1 subwoofer. All Tesla models come with Tesla's premium connectivity package, which includes live traffic visualization, satellite view maps, movies and music streaming, a karaoke mode, and an internet browser. All other models have a 1-year trial period, with the exception of the standard range and Model 3. The model you buy will be determined by what you want to get out of your Tesla. Simply by looking at the numbers, the Model 3 comfortably outperforms the competition in terms of range and performance. As a result, you have to give up internal space. The Model Y isn't far behind in terms of range and power, but the advantage of owning one is that you can fit a lot more stuff inside. The Model 3's trunk can still hold a lot of goods even with the back seats folded down, but you should be aware of its limitations before trying to cram it with IKEA furniture. So this was all. Add your thoughts in the comments section below. Hit the bell icon and also like, subscribe, and share our channel, and stay tuned with us till our next video. We will see you soon with our next video, so be with us. And go watch our Tesla Model X video on your left to see some positive aspects about it as well. Or you can also watch newly updated Tesla Model 3 2022 on your right and learn more about the Tesla world. Thank you so much for watching.